It's number one on Savage Garden Week, and what a week it's been, right, Joe?
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Congrats to Anastasia Sandham. You won it in the live stream, and you too can win in the live stream if you put a suggestion in our videos that we post weekly when it's just me and Joe talking.
Titled Video Suggestions here.
And then we go into the live stream later in the week and vote. That's how this one came to be. So here we go, To the Moon and Back. I don't think I know this one.
No.
All right.
No, I don't think you do.
I don't think you do.
Justify all the hurt inside. Guess she knows from the smiles and the look in their eyes. Everyone's got a theory about the bitter one. They're saying Mama never loved her much, and Daddy never keeps in touch. That's why she shies away from human affection. But somewhere in a private place, she packs a bag for outer space. And now she's waiting for the right kind of pilot to come. And she'll say she'll say, Lyra, fly her to the moon and back if you'll be my baby. I've got a ticket for a world where we belong. So would you be my baby? She can't remember a time when she felt needed. If love was red, then she was colorblind. All her friends, well, they've been tried for treason and crimes that were never defined. She's saying, but love is like a barren place, and reaching out for human faith it's like a journey I just don't have a map for. So, baby, gonna take a dive and push the shift to overdrive and send a signal that she's hanging all the hopes on the stars. What a pleasant dream. Just saying, Lyra, fly her to the moon and back if you'll be my baby. Got a ticket for a world where we belong. So would you be my baby?
Whoa. Is this
Man.
New York?
Mike, that's New York City, New York.
That's not Sydney, Australia.
New York City, Australia.
I'd never heard this song before. This is more rock.
Mm-hmm.
This is the more rock side of Savage Garden.
Mike, are these World Trade Centers?
It could be. What year do you think this is? I'm thinking... Because this is the same haircut he had in the first video.
Mm-hmm.
See, he's had different haircuts throughout the eras.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering...
Mm-hmm.
I'm 77 years old and listening to this music in 2024, January. Have enjoyed this song since the first time I heard it. Great.
That doesn't tell us anything. We don't know what the guy's birthday
I
is.
saw a bunch of numbers and was like, here we go. They gave us nothing.
You should talk about how old he is. Anyway.
That's just a guy telling us how old he is.
Anyway.
Cool. 78 now.
Dude, the guitar in almost all these songs is really nice. Just like the rhythm guitar.
And he's the other guy in the band.
Yeah.
He's making sure that shit pops, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's chugging along on this song. I really like that.
You know, this was a match made in heaven. This was a duo of two fantastic artists coming together
saving the world.
in the Australian outback, in the unknown city of the Australian outback
That we're
called
still trying to-
Savage Garden.
That we're still trying to figure out.
Mama never loved her much, and Daddy never keeps in touch. That's why she shies away from human affection. But somewhere in a private place, she packs a bag for outer space. And now she's waiting for the right kind of pilot to come. And she'll say to him, just saying, I will fly you to the moon and back if you'll be my baby. Gotta take it for a walk where we belong. So would you be my baby?
That was a beautiful orchestral outro, Joe.
Yeah, that was epic. Look at the sun.
So with these guitars and the guitar tones and the way they're moving, it's got an 80s vibe to it.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I see what you mean.
You know what I mean?
But it definitely has a late 90s vibe to it as well.
Well, the drums aren't very 80s. But the guitars.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was a fun song. I felt I wanted more in the chorus, you know?
I just wanted to hit me a little more.
It was like pushing up against the ceiling, but it didn't break through for me.
Oh,
Really?
you got to break through the glass ceiling.
I didn't get that payoff. But it was solid. It was good.
Yeah.
I would have loved for something wacky and wild to happen in the music video too. That's more my style, you know, something crazy and bonkers, just something totally crazy, you know.
Well, we did get our second subway.
I love to see a payphone in a music video.
Yeah.
See, those were just readily available for all music videos back in the day. Nowadays, you can't. Where are you gonna go to get a payphone? You got to rent
a payphone.
one.
I don't got any payphones.
You got to go to like what are those things called? Like, say I'm in a movie and I'm pretending to use a phone. What's the phone called? It's what is Carrot Top? He's a what kind of comedian? Prop. It's a prop. Now you have to go to a prop house to get a payphone.
Oh yeah,
You
back
can't
then.
just roll up to any old place. They used to be everywhere.
I know. Dial down the center. 1-800-COLLECT.
Hey, Carrot Top. He was the guy in that music,
Of course.
in that commercial.
Come on, Mike. It's
Dang.
magic.
That
Boop,
came
boop.
weirdly full circle.
Like, this is just a real full circle kind of a day, huh? With the hand holding and everything.
Everything's getting connected.
I know. I'm upset we didn't bring up like Interview with a Vampire for some reason earlier, so we could get our Kirsten Dunst going.
Oh, I know it.
Or Spider-Man 2.
KD. Man, she was a big hit back in those days.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen her
Spider-Man.
anything. Spider-Man. She was friends with Spider-Man. I'm not friends with Spider-Man.
All right. Well, all I know about. Okay, well, let's rank them, Joe. What do you think? I Knew I Loved You from number one.
I agree.
Right?
I
because
agree.
Of the music video and the song.
You know what's
combo.
amazing? It's Truly Madly Deeply. I was gonna be like, how was that not number one? And now I know number 3 should be number 1.
Yes, correct.
And Truly Madly Deeply should be number 2.
I agree.
To be fair, this is our very subjective opinion, mostly based on the fact that we love that little gentle R&B,
Mostly
softest
based
rock.
on our music video expertise of almost 4 years that no one can compete with. So our opinion is elite and above yours.
Maybe like Carson Daly, because he hosted all those shows on MTV.
Yeah,
could
he might
compete
know.
with that.
He might know a little more than us. So yeah,
I want to say "I Want You" was pretty good.
number 3.
Number 4. No,
yeah.
not. It's definitely. Oh, rank it number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna rank that number 3.
I'm having trouble because I kind of forgot the Animal song.
But I
Because that. Sorry, we
You know-
didn't record these together. We recorded that one a few days ago.
but that one had Juliette Lewis, and
Yeah.
that one was pretty fun. Honestly, I'm gonna put number 1 at number 5. I'm gonna be wild here.
Gosh, you're gonna be that guy. Sorry,
I'm just gonna
Anastasia.
send it down.
And you know what? I'll say this. Number 1, definitely got the short end of the stick by just being put right after the 2 best videos. It's like we're building up. Like Mike and I were pleasantly surprised with I Knew I Loved You.
Very pleasantly surprised.
And then we already knew Truly Madly Deeply was awesome.
yeah.
So then when we're coming, like we're on the mountain. I wanna stay with you on a mountain. We were on the mountain, truly,
Yeah.
madly, and deeply. And then, what you had to do is you had to pick us up in a helicopter and fly us into outer space. which
well,
wouldn't
that's
work.
the moon and back business, Joe.
That is
So
true,
It
but-
does actually make a lot of sense now.
But I didn't really want to get on the ride that much. Not as much as I thought. I wanted to get on the ride more than Mike wanted to go on the rides at the Chili Fest, but not as much as as I wanted to go on the rides at the Chili Fest.
I see. All right. Well, I think that concludes Savage Garden Week.
I'm sure all of what we just said made sense.
It was very clear and concise. Thank you to Anastasia Sandham, presumably from Australia, New York.
Yep.
Australia, the great
Just
island
west
of the...
just west of Oneida.
That's right. The great island of the South. And wow, Savage Garden. They took the world by storm in the 90s and never gave it back.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. All right. Well, we'll see y'all in the next week.
Bye-bye.